guys, welcome to another starting strength workout video. This is going to be a number of levels, so what you have to do here is just follow the program along. This particular exercise, this is level 1, right? Level 1 includes basically a set of squats, and in this is basically pop out 12 squats, anywhere between 10 to 12 squats. And if you're feeling maybe even more energetic and fit, maybe you want to try 15. And then once you complete that number, again, I recommend 10 to 12 squats. You finish that number, and then you transition right into an ab exercise known as leg raises or reverse crunches, whichever one you prefer, right? So I'm doing reverse crunches in this position where I'm just also throwing the leg up a little bit. So you want to do anywhere between 8 to 10 of these. And so, and keep in mind, this level 1 workout is inclusive of doing all of these workouts in succession. So you do the squats, then you do the reverse crunches, and then after that you get up and you do push-ups, anywhere between 6 to 8 push-ups. And one thing that you might want to do is just walk it out. So bend down, walk it out, put your set down, and key thing here is ensure that you're doing proper form. You notice that the forearm from the elbow to the wrist is in a straight line, and what that does is that forces your body to actually move forward a little bit. This is the actual proper form of the push-up. Now we're moving on to level 2. Again, start off the same way. You do anywhere between 10 to 15 squats, ideally maybe 12, just you pop them all out. These are what you call air squats. Make sure you have the appropriate position. You sit back and you basically count it out. And then from there, you lean back down again. But when it comes to the leg exercises, what you're doing is you're doing what's known as a triangle, right? Essentially, it's essentially a jiu-jitsu move, but what you're trying to do is you're switching the legs. So you do anywhere between 8 to 10 switches, just like this. Imagine there's somebody in your guard, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to pull them in, get your arm in, tuck their head in, and choke them out. But this is essentially the drill for you to go from one position of the triangle to the next position of the triangle, and just keep switching until you hit that number. And then from here, what you want to do is, if you need to catch your breath, but you're going to, again, pop out 10 push-ups. Now you can go into wide. In this case, I'm doing wide push-ups. Again, it's your choice as to what kind of push-ups you want to do. Just ensure that you're doing the technique right. Now we begin level 3, okay? Again, we do the regular squats again, just like we did before, anywhere between 10 to 15 squats, ideally 12. As you're doing them, count them out and breathe as you are making these movements, because you just want to be able to kind of basically just push through the whole thing. Once you're done with the squats, then you go back into the crunch position, and again you pop out those triangle chokes. You do, again, in totality, anywhere between 8 to 10, and just keep your count. And as you're doing them, you're going to feel the burn, and then get up off the ground as best as you can. And then from here, what you're going to do are broken burpees or full burpees. But this idea here is that you squat down, sprawl out, push up, and then come back up. And you do as many as you can. In totality, you want to hit between 6 to 8 burpees total. And if you need to take a breath like I'm doing here, because I'm just doing all the exercises in succession, but I'll showcase to you exactly how that's actually going to be level 5. But keep in mind, these exercises are on an 8-minute timer. You're trying to do as many sets as possible. So you just continue to resume the burpees. Make sure you do the full motion, right? Do the push-up, the squat. In this case, you kind of basically bending your back over, get back into position, get back down, push up, sprawl, squat, and get back and go back at the top. This now here is level 4. You begin with reverse rolls. Now, I don't recommend this for everyone, but if you know how to roll, go ahead and do these rolls. Essentially, you're squatting down and you're rolling over one of your shoulders and getting back up. And essentially, pick a spot where you have a little bit of room, and from there you get back into standing position, turn around, again squat down again, and then just roll right over the shoulder, and just keep doing this. And you want to do a total of anywhere between 8 to 12 of these rolls. And just make sure that you always have your sight on something, because you might get dizzy. Like I just did over here, I just kind of got dizzy and rolling all the way, and that's not a problem. Just squat back down, and roll right over that shoulder. I was actually switching shoulders, and in the switching with that shoulder, I just kind of had to get my bearings right again. So right here, again, it's actually quite taxing. It's a lot harder than it looks, but it's a lot of fun too. So, and keep in mind, I'm doing this in a fasted state. It is the morning, so it just kind of really gets you up and going. And you just keep rolling back and forth. Roll backwards one way, turn around, squat back down again, and then roll again. So now we actually go right into the triangle chokes. Again, it's a great ab exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just keep switching. You'll feel the burn in your abs, but at the same time, you're basically controlling the movement of your legs, and then from there you get up. So once you've caught your breath, we cut right into burpees again. Again, sit, sprawl down, push up, come back up, get down, push up, get back up, squat down, sprawl, push up, get back up. The key thing here is just focus on the movement, getting the work done. Again, the number here is between 6 and 8 burpees in totality. And again, if you're picking any one of these levels, then what you want to do is set a timer for 8 minutes and just go through to that level. And if you find yourself taking too many breaks, maybe you want to scale down one level. And so once you've completed it, now there's a level 5, and the level 5 is basically doing the first set, the first level twice, and then go to level 2, and then level 3, and then level 4.
Hey guys, so that right there, I want to say is the epitome of quick and easy, but I think it meets halfway. So it was quick, yes. Easy, not really. So just again, just a reminder, take your pick. Either pick one of these options and do them for 8 minutes, or go through all of them, but do it like there's no time limit. You just need to finish the work. So you do option 1 twice, then you do option 2 and 3 and all of it. So I think there's 4. I forgot. I just went through it to record it. So basically do the first one twice, and then the rest of them 1 each, and that's the end of the workout. Or pick one, set a timer for 8 minutes, and just keep going. Now, if you find that you have to stop like for more than like 30 seconds, then step down one level. So that way, at least for the in that workout, just step down one level, so that way you can keep going. So basically, I incorporated a couple of jiu-jitsu drills in here. They're great. They're good for mobility. So hope you guys enjoy. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and do some additional mobility movements, stretches, massaging out. So, all right, guys.